Hi, I'm just doing a small video to show you how to get the Mad Eye. What you need to do is actually go over to where all the lily pads are. And what you need to think about doing is catching the backlash because you need five of them to be able to get the invisibility line. So where I got mine was basically over here, casting out and catching really by using a spinner with a heavy spinner on, heavy for your rod. Don't go too heavy, you might break your rod. But you need it to sink onto the bottom and keep reeling in, and slowly you will get the backlash. I think I also did it with a float. If you haven't got a spinner, you can actually do it with a float. Just set the hook quite shallow, cast them into the lilies, and you'll find that you will hook them. And then once you've done that, obviously you've got to get the five, so you get your five, and then from there we move on to another bit, which I'll show you the position in a minute to where you need to go. What you always need to remember is you need to save as much things as you can, because some missions require you to hold them till you've completed it. Others will take it off as soon as you've caught it. So you need to just make sure which one you're doing, because if you get rid of things that you need to be keeping till you've got all five, then you have to start it all over again, which isn't good. You just have to be patient. It does take a little while to catch. Well, I wouldn't even say it's catch. It's get snagged up, shall we say. You'll find you get lilies, ponds, weeds, all sorts of other things. Some of the machines are for shells, bags, other things like that can um, help, in other missions later on. So, like I say, just make sure that you register before you delete the things. Plus, unfortunately, you do find playing this game, you do need space in your bag. If you don't do any space or have no space, then you have to keep discarding the items and they don't register. So think about that when you go into different lakes as well. Don't forget, even when you're catching fish, it still keeps adding into your money at the end of the day. The more money you get, you need to, not so much on this lake, but you need on other lakes to be able to pay for your day's fishing. So always catch what you can before you leave. keep moving around, try different spots. That can help you with getting the little bits that you need. Don't be too static in the area that you fish. It's typical, and it's me trying to show you how to get the backlashes, and I can't get one. Oh well, but this is basically what you have to do. You will find that you do hook them quite a lot more than what I'm doing at the moment. It's also I'm not really got a small enough thing on the end. Okay, so once you've got all five and you've been awarded your invisibility line and you've set it all up, you want to come over here to this little bush, and then you're roughly in line with that house. Turn round, and then you need to be casting out as far as you can. You see, I've got a marker there. That's roughly where we're casting to that marker. But when you look out in the distance, it's like sets of lilies, and it's the middle set of lily you're aiming towards, and you're roughly about halfway. If you look on your map, there's three little dots there. You're sort of aiming towards getting in that area, and then when you cast out, you should be able to catch the big eye for you. So I hope this helps, and good luck with your fishing. And hopefully I'll catch you in game sometime. Bye bye.